Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Razgriz. The demon of Razgriz got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Razgriz reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Razgriz returns.
Gentlemen! Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Hrimfaxi, a Hrimfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Razgriz Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Hrimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Hrimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Hrimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Hrimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Hrimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Hrimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Hrimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Hrimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Hrimfaxi.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arcbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Razgriz Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. 100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
War Dog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Razgriz came from.
Razgriz.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Razgriz.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself. Surprised him. We can talk now, right?
That's not the Hrimfaxi. Didn't you look at the ship identification chart?
What?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Hrimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Seconds to Hrimfaxi dive! Hold the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Hrimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Hrimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense line as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Hrimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Hrimfaxi launching burst missiles!
Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to get the Hrimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Hrimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline. Come on! The enemy's gonna attack any minute now. There's a huge iceberg ahead of us. Be careful.
Sink the Hrimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah. And if we I thought this guy would be nicer than our base commander back home.
The top brass are all the same.
Balustrade's damaged! Unable to submerge! Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The Hrimfaxi has stopped its dive! We've damaged it!
All this damage from 4 planes? How is this possible? What the hell's going on? Are the Oceans using some kind of black magic?
The Hrimfaxi's got a barrier picking submarines around it. It's like the enemy's gathered all...
Hrimfaxi launching burst missile! War Dog, it's headed your way! Climb! Zoom to about 5,000 feet! Lost radio contact with Leon at 10. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting, now! What's the matter? I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know, I'm not gonna let them fly up there for long.
Blaze, watch your special weapons reserves. Let up for even a second, and we'll get showered by that metal rain.
Chopper, roger.
Hrimfaxi launching burst missile! The Hrimfaxi's firing missiles at close range!
Up and down. Just chill out for a sec, okay?
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting, now! Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of a war? You mean to say some demons from a fairy tale are killing us all? Don't be an idiot. If the demons saw the power of our fleet, even they'd run away. Enough with the demon stories. I'm gonna throw you all in the bank. Hrimfaxi launching burst missile!
Damn it! Just sink already!
Hasn't the captain left the control room yet? This is my last order! All hands... 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting, now! Look, the Razgriz story was true! Geez, you guys still believe in that? That's just a tall tale. Well, how do you explain all this damage? I tell you, they're demons! Fox 2! Missile hit!
Hrimfaxi, it appears you're up against Razgriz itself out there.
Looks like they were the real Razgriz, not us. Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
The surprise attack on the Hrimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Razgriz Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Ocean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Evans. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, It was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace and secure air superiority across the entire area.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
Wardog, launch!
This is Archer. Captain, can you see the POW camp?
Well, we should be able to see it soon.
You think the captain? I mean, Captain Bartlett, you think he's in there?
I bet he is. He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge right now. Right, Nagase? You're not still blaming yourself, are you?
Fighters, I can hear the roar of your engines approaching. This is Sea Goblin. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time. We've safely recovered the POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
You're gonna have to babysit him a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your stuff.
That's weird. Zodiac still hasn't come back from the bathroom.
Archer, engaging.
Edge, engaging.
Chopper, engaging.
Warning! You've been detected by enemy radar!
Blaze, shot down an enemy!
These enemy air patrols are really cramping our style.
You can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
We gotta move fast, too, because the camp isn't gonna be secure for long. Man, I can't even tell what season it is anymore. Who decided that the war had to be so spread out like this?
Enemy planes detected on radar.
Red, how about treating the pilots to the stuff you brought with you? Get out of there! Okay. They can have a taste of some good whiskey from our motherland.
This is 2
disintegration?
You heard our captain. Relax. Just wait there at the camp.
Roger. We've cut off the enemy's lines of communication here, but it's just unsettling not being able to tell what the situation is. You know, I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Hey, did you see a figure behind that window over there? Check your equipment again while you can.
I used to patrol the skies in this weather.
I'm not getting any response from the guards in the control room area. What's going on here? The guys we sent to check on them aren't back either.
You don't think they found us out and surrounded us already, do you? I heard some you bastards talking to each other, I swear!
We can figure out the number of remaining enemy planes from our pre-flight data. Let's see. There are 5 planes left.
Hurry up with the retrieval. The Ukes aren't that stupid.
He's shooting. Shut up. Where's your report? Hey, are you napping again?
This is Sea Goblin. Combat has broken out in the camp. You've got control of the airspace now, right? I knew we could count on you. Okay, we're going to get everyone out of here.
2 enemy planes left.
Are the POWs we hit in the machine room all right? We can't hold out here for long. Barricade the door with those desks. Don't let them enter the radio room. Oh no, the enemy spotted us. We're heading for the radio room. They found us. A little earlier than we thought, too. Tell the guys on watch to come back. Enemy patrol plane. I'll shoot it down.
Form an attack team. We've got to take back the control room. There's only a few of them. Let's go sweep them up. They made it all the way here? Missed.
1 enemy plane left.
I'll distract the enemy.
Alright, I've mopped up the enemies in the area. You can call in the taxi now.
Roger. We're all set. Bring the helicopter into our position.
This is Sea Goblin. Our ride's here. The ground's still crawling with weapons installations, though, so they can't land. Can you clear them out for us? Don't let a single man escape the camp. If we can hold this area, they won't be able to escape.
I see the POW camp. The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress the anti-aircraft fire first.
The weather's getting even worse.
Don't let them retrieve the POWs. You have permission to fire. We have terrain advantage. Cut off their escape route.
You see anything in the air? Yeah! Allied planes and helicopters are flying above us. Rescue operation almost complete. We can't let up now, though. I'll be ready.
The helicopter's coming closer. We gotta do something about that thing.
Those POWs will be free in a few minutes.
Wait till they're back in their old jobs, being overworked like us. I bet they'll want to get back into that camp.
Destroy the anti-aircraft positions and support the POW escape.
Okay, thanks for taking out the trash. We're taking the POWs outside. Can you see their smiling faces? Puck here. We're coming to pick you up, so be ready.
We'll be landing at the designated site. Hurry up and get over here.
The POWs are heading for the helicopter. We're almost done with the rescue operations. Those people... I wish I could see their faces from up here.
Nagase's actually going down to look.
All right, everyone's in the helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett there? Check for a Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? Nope, not here. None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
But that can't... Look, just check for me one more time.
Damn it, Nagase!
After all the captain said to me,
You all right?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
Sea Goblin to gunship. We're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her?
Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing point confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
The gunship crashed!
Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better before we can do anything.
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do?
Please, be patient. All we can do now is wait.
Damn it!
You said it.
The POW rescue operation was a success, and both the Marines and our friends held in the camp were safely recovered. As for Captain K. Nagase, who was attacked and bailed out during the operation, Colonel Perot will issue orders on her behalf. Central Command will be replacing Captain Nagase's plane that was lost in the crash.
None of the rescued POWs saw Bartlett in the internment camp. Now where could he be, I wonder? Upon more favorable weather conditions, we will carry out a rescue operation for Captain Nagase. That's right. You've all been promoted yet again. You guys are burning through the ranks, you know that? You can thank High Command for it.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind. A favorite book from her childhood. The pages had torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
I loved this book so much, but I only have faint memories of what was inside. I feel like I've grown so far away from everything since then.
I remember how she looked when she told me that. I couldn't help wondering, did she choose to crash on purpose, rather than having to take part in the invasion of another country?